I remember how uncomfortable it was to speak on camera the first time. In fact, I still stumble on my words. Speak on the not because and now. But after 1 year of posting consistently on my personal brand, I can give you 7 hacks to make it easy for you to start your personal brand and speak on camera with confidence. Number 1, confidence on camera comes from repetition, not talent. You're probably not starting your personal brand right now because you feel like you are not confident enough to speak on camera, but like the only way to get better on speaking on camera is by actually repeating it and doing this thing over and over again. And the funny thing is that you don't notice yourself becoming better at speaking on camera, but when you actually do this for a while and watch back your first videos, you are going to see a huge difference. Let me roll a quick clip of myself talking on camera like way long ago.
Hi, my name is Leo. I'm 17 years old. I want to join the Gold Path so I can elevate my talk to camera skills and become a better content creator.
It's a crazy difference, I know. And like, it's still, I'm not saying that it's super easy. It's not easy, but you get more confident. It feels more natural. It's like, just practice makes perfect. It's that simple. And that's what I love about this, because there's no huge hacks that you can do. You simply, the more you do of it, it's like really fair game. The more you do of it, the better you become at it. And you can't judge yourself at the beginning. You can't tell yourself that you're bad at creating content until you have done it a lot of times. Then you can actually start judging. You should treat like your first 100 videos as practice. You shouldn't judge your first 100 videos at all. You should just practice. Keep doing this until you become a better speaker on camera. Like really, just start messy. Just start where you can just speak on camera and get used to it, and then you actually improve and become better at it. Number 2, control your environment to control your confidence. I have a funny story. Me and my friend, we are both content creators and we both started at this low level. We both don't have a lot of followers, and I usually go to his place to record videos. And I've noticed that every time we record together, both he and myself, we both get like really awkward on camera. We both start stumbling on our words a lot. I'm way more confident and I feel way more natural when I speak alone here in my room, when it's just me and my camera. Because when you're recording around people, you feel like people are judging you. For example, it can feel really awkward to record in public or even with your friends, because you like become self-conscious of how you are on camera. You become self-conscious how you speak, because let's be real, we speak differently with our friends. Hell yeah, compared to how we speak on camera or how we speak professionally. And when we see this difference, we become self-conscious of how it feels, like this weird feeling. And when we know that people are watching us, we feel like really awkward. So I really recommend to speak alone, or speak alone try to record alone in your room. Or if you have to, if you record in public, because it could be really engaging to actually change environment or go record in a city or go record in a cafe. If you're confident enough to do that, then put on some noise cancelling earphones. It's gonna help you a lot, because you're gonna feel like you are in your own world, and it's gonna be way easier to record in public. So if you are recording in public, simply grab some headphones, some noise cancelling headphones, turn it on. Perhaps you can even turn on some music, and you're gonna speak way more confidently, because you're gonna feel like you are in your own world. Number 3, do a vocal warm-up and speak to the camera like it were a friend. When I heard this the first time, I was like, this is the most stupid shit ever. But when I tried it, it shocked me how well it worked. So next time, before you start reading your script, before you actually start recording your video, I want you to go into your phone and set a timer for 30 seconds. And literally for those 30 seconds until the timer is done, just laugh out loud and shake off and do goofy shit. And you are going to feel like a retard. You are going to feel really stupid. But I promise you, once you actually click that record button, you are going to be way more confident. The same way, every time like I have a blooper or something like that, I either take a deep breath or I just shake off and do like some goofy, stupid shit on camera to like get back this comfort, get back this feeling of being comfortable, so I can just shake off and not feel like so nerve-wracking. And also, try to speak to the camera as if it were a friend. Like we speak the most confidently, the most comfortably when we speak to a friend. So like, just try to imagine that your camera is a friend. I know hallucinating is crazy, but really, just think that your camera is a friend. Before recording, just do like a handshake, like, hey, what's up, bro? Do something like that feels you, that you get into this mood, like you're having a conversation with your friend, because as I said, you're most comfortable when you are speaking with friends. So if you are struggling of, I don't know how to be myself on camera, because being yourself on camera is really good. Being yourself, being authentic, because your personal brand is going to have haters. There's nothing you can do to avoid that, but you will also have people who love you, and you might as well go through this process by being yourself and being authentic. And the closest you can get to authentic is by getting comfortable and confident, and do that by shaking off, laughing out loud before recording, do goofy shit, and speaking to the camera as if it were a friend, to get comfortable, to be authentic and being yourself. So you can actually attract the right people to your personal brand who fits you, because it is a personal brand. Number 4, most people won't judge you as harshly as you think. As you probably know, I was super fucking scared to start my personal brand because I thought that people would judge me, people would make fun of me, people from school, people from my hometown, people I knew. And as you probably also know, is that I grew a faceless channel to over 300,000 subscribers. See, I got the YouTube plaque here that shows that you have over 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. You get that? And I grew my faceless channel to 300,000 subscribers because I was scared to sit there on camera, because if someone saw my videos, I thought that they would judge me and shit like that. And now I started to upload short form content to TikTok. And I don't know if you know, but the way the TikTok algorithm works is that it just kind of connects. It's a connection between all the people nearby. So like all the friends I know, all the people, I've seen them like my videos, I've seen them stalking my videos. Some close friends are following me, and some friends of friends are following me too. But really, I've met these friends like in the city, when I'm out, when I'm doing shit, and they have not, like, I'm honestly got compliments like, bro, your videos are really cool. Nobody has said like it's cringe, and maybe they have said between themselves that it's cringe behind their back, but does it really matter? But the point is, people think that it is cringe to post content. It's actually not. Like, we live in a new area where content creation becomes more and more common amongst people. So you might as well just jump on this train and actually start building something real, and stop giving a fuck about people's opinions. And most people are more curious than judgy. They actually want to know what you work on. They ask questions about your content creation journey and like that. So the lesson is, these limiting beliefs you have in your mind, they are not a universal truth. If you and me were to sit down and discuss your limiting beliefs like I had back in the days where I was scared to start my personal brand, people would laugh and people would make fun of me. No, like, it's literally simply just an excuse that you have in your head. It's not the truth, I promise you. So do yourself a favor and start posting. And if they judge you, it doesn't matter, because your future matters more than their judgment, because mostly losers will judge you, but not people who are actually worthy of your respect. And if you're afraid to being cringe, just see it as cringe is the enterprise of greatness. Number 5, fear of judgment is the biggest blocker. And nowadays you can hear that everyone wants to become a content creator, wants to become a TikToker, wants to become a YouTuber. Everyone. And it's actually really simple. You can set up your camera and start speaking, but I promise you, this is not facts, but like metaphorically, 99% of people don't start because of fear of judgment, because of family members, because of friends, because people will laugh at them when they are posting content. Oh shit. They're literally not posting content because they are afraid that when someone they know gets their video on their For You page or on the YouTube feed, they will make fun of them or judge them. That's why they are not starting. If you are those people, you're sacrificing your future, the business you can build, the future you can create, because you fear someone's opinion. Imagine how stupid that is, because everyone can post content. It's not that you can't. Look up Mino Lee on TikTok or Instagram. He makes really amazing videos, really simply. Everyone can create videos like that. He's literally, just like I'm creating this video, sets up his phone or recording like kind of a vlog and goes in and adds some captions. He's just being himself. In the videos he's creating are really, really simple. Everyone can do that, so you can get big by creating simple videos like that. You can post videos, but fear of judgment is stopping you, and that's really fucking stupid. Like I said previously, nobody builds freedom by pleasing everyone. You have to care about your own future. You have to be a little bit selfish to start your own personal brand and care more about your own success rather over people's opinions. Number 6, you only need to be one step ahead. People fear that they are not credible enough to post content, they don't know enough in their niche, but literally it could be as simple as one step. Go from point A to point B. My example is, I was scared to start my own personal brand, so I grew a faceless channel to 300,000 subscribers, and I didn't build success with that, but I realized I have to start my own personal brand to actually build success in a business that I want to build, to create freedom for my future self. But I was scared to start because of people's judgment, because I didn't have confidence on camera, because I didn't really know how to build a personal brand. And that's, just one leap of faith of starting my personal brand, going from point A to point B, I'm now credible enough to teach people who are where I used to be, who are my younger self. I can teach those people. You're watching this video because you are probably right now not confident enough on camera. You are where I was, and now I'm teaching you. You see, you only have to be one step ahead. It's really that simple. You don't have to be super successful. You don't have to be some expert, because it's actually easier to be one step ahead. It's an advantage to be one step ahead, because like I've said, most people are really lazy. Most people are lazy. So if you come sit here and speak to the world that they need to take 10 huge steps and it's a 15-year journey ahead of them to get to the next level, they won't listen to you, because thinking 15 years, holy fuck, people's attention span will never, they don't have patience for that. But if you say to them, I got a simple framework for you, I can show you through my story, through my transformation, how to get to the next level. You don't have to go 10 steps. Just listen to my advice, listen to what I'm saying, take action, and I will help you get to the next step. You're going to help a lot of more people. You're going to influence a lot of more people, and when people get help from you, that's when they will trust you to buy what you're selling, and that's how you build a successful personal brand. So teach from your own unique perspective, tell your story, talk about your transformation, and don't fear that you're not expert enough, because you are. There's someone who can learn from you. Number 7, talk to the camera like you're talking to a friend. Before reading your script, just imagine that you're speaking with a friend. That will remove pressure and you will get more comfortable on camera. Just like I said, get a little bit goofy, just warm up a little bit, like, hey, what's up, bro? How you doing? Like, get into the mood of recording. Just start talking to yourself like 5 minutes before recording, and you will get way more confident. It will remove this pressure, because as I said, speaking to a friend is comfortable compared to, like, if you're thinking that you're gonna speak to the world and a lot of people are going to watch this video, you're going to fucking freak out. Just imagine that you're speaking to a friend, and it will get so much easier. You don't need to sound professional, because people appreciate this authenticity when you're being yourself, when you're being comfortable on camera. So the easiest way to achieve this is speak to the camera as if it were a friend, because people connect with real humans. So be yourself. Now, if this video was helpful, then check out the Frontman method in the first link in the description. It's a whole roadmap, step by step, how to Get over the fear of posting, start your own personal brand and building a content system where you can build a business around yourself and your own message with your own personal brand. And I'll also teach you how to post content and make cool edits like me. If that interests you and if you found this video helpful, then check out the Frontman Method in the first link in the description. It is in the lowest price right now that it will ever be again. So if it interests you, take your chance, take your shot right now. Remember, this is the way.